Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm coming at you live from my closet, which might be a little bit like visually overstimulating. So if you don't like this background, let me know. Hi, Mercy. Special guest Mercy is in the office, and today we are talking about 2026 trends and things that I think might come into trend in 2026. I love watching these kinds of videos, and I feel like every single time I watch one, I'm sitting behind my computer like, you're wrong, this has been trending for 2 years, like I've been wearing this for years already, or this is never going to be trending, or this is a closet staple, it's not going to be a trend. And I figured instead of like getting mad behind my own screen, I can do my own version of the video, which I'm sure some people will have disagreements with as well. But I just wanted to give my own 2 cents to the conversation because I love talking about these things with my friends and I love watching them on YouTube. So I'm going to get right into it. My first trend is lace-up boots, specifically combat boots. Now, I know lace-up shoes have definitely been a thing recently anyways. Mista does a lot of really cool lace-up boots. Doc Martens had a huge couple of years recently. Sorry that Mercy is like walking back and forth. I think she'll settle down once she realizes I'm not moving. Anyways, boxing boots had a really big moment in 2025, but it almost feels like people stopped wearing them already. So I just think we're gonna be moving away from the like platform or more high profile boots and go towards a more classic combat boot. These were really trendy, I believe, when I was in high school, and Steve Madden made a pair of like kind of like mid calf height lace up boots, and they were very low profile. They didn't have like a chunky sole or anything. And I think that is what we're going to be seeing again. Miu Miu had shoes exactly like this on their fall winter 2024 runway, and they're in store now. I haven't actually seen anybody wearing them, but I think they're really cute. Another really popular style would be like Meester combat boots, which is like my holy grail, and I wish I had a pair. They're very expensive and a little bit hard to come by on the secondhand market, but I just think that's like the kind of new lace-up boot that we'll be seeing a lot more of. Less lug sole, less platform, no more motorcycle boots. I'm sure we'll still see them, but this is just what I think. The next trend that I think we'll be seeing more of in 2026 is duster cardigans. Cardigans are obviously like a wardrobe staple, but I do think that the past like 5 years or so, they've been even bigger than before, like more than just a regular crew neck or v-neck sweater. People have been loving wearing cardigans, layering cardigans, really going for like the nerdy Miu Miu look. And I think that cardigans might take a little bit of a sexy, more elegant and feminine turn in the form of duster cardigans. I really forgot about these, but I feel like they offer a really nice new styling opportunity because you can bring them into evening wear so much easier. You can wear them during the day with like jeans and a t-shirt and it looks super cool and casual, but really adds some like personality to your outfit. And again, in the evening, you can add warmth to your look without kind of ruining the elegance of your outfit, and they also layer really nicely under like a long coat. I haven't seen duster cardigans being worn since like the 2010s, I think. And I don't know, I just feel like it's time for a comeback. I think we'll see them with like fur and feather trim. Bella Hadid just recently was photographed wearing a long duster. It was a lace sheer version with a fur trim on the collar, and she wore it with jeans and a t-shirt during the day. I think she was in Aspen, and it looked really good. I think it would work kind of for all seasons depending on the weight of the material and the color of the fabric, so it's something that's really easy to incorporate into your wardrobe. For the next trend, I was gonna say cropped pants and trousers, but I think I'm just gonna say ankles, which sounds really weird. But I know everybody has been talking about the move from a baggier jean silhouette to a more slim, all the way to skinny jean again. And along with this, I think we're also going to be seeing a rising of the hemline. I feel like it gives an opportunity to show off your shoes, show off your ankles a little bit, and it's a little bit more of an elegant look than a really baggy, oversized pair of pants. When I was looking for examples of this, I saw a lot of photos of Sarah Pigeon with cropped pants, wearing like either ballet flats or loafers and no socks. And that's kind of how I came to the ankles conclusion. I'm sure you're aware of the like crazy foot fetish that fashion has had over the last few years with tabbies and the Vibram five finger shoes or whatever you call them. I think that obsession with the foot and toes is going to go up to the ankle a little bit. I've been seeing a lot more ankle boots as well. And I think that maybe people will wear less crew socks and do more of like an ankle slash no-show sock with like loafers, sneakers. This is really great for spring and summer, obviously, but yeah, I'm curious to see if that will materialize, like especially no-show socks, but I kind of feel like it will. Something else that I think we'll be seeing a lot more in 2026 is velvet fabric. Velvet is a quintessentially 90s, early 2000s fabric, and I really feel like we haven't seen it since then. I love it because it evokes a very moody, vampy, kind of medieval vibe, and it really reminds me of the show Charmed, which I love all of the outfits in that show. It's definitely more of a fall-winter type of fabric because it's a little bit heavier and warm, so maybe we'll see it more in the fall and winter of 2026. But I'm really curious to hear what you guys think about this one. I imagine like velvet maxi skirts, velvet blazers, or like a velvet V-neck bell sleeve top. The next and last style that I have written down for 2026 is ponchos. And I mean anywhere from knit ponchos to like a wool poncho all the way to a rain poncho. I have personally been hoping for the return of ponchos for quite a while now. I have a thrifted pink knit poncho. I guess I could show you. I have this sort of like fringe poncho, which honestly isn't very practical, but it is very cute. My best friend Alexis also knitted a really cute striped poncho that was similar to that. And then Natalia from Funny Pretty Nice actually bought it and has styled it multiple ways, and it looks so cute on her. So I think we'll be seeing more of that, but I also think we'll be seeing like a winter heavy wool poncho that's more of like an outerwear type of poncho. And I also think we'll be seeing rain ponchos just because I think they're so practical and everybody is looking for a little bit of whimsy in their life, but like we still want it to be practical. So what's better than like cute rain gear, you know? I also hate carrying umbrellas, so if you have a little rain poncho with a hood, it just seems so much more practical. Mercy, you're ruining my video. These are the things that I think will come into trend in 2026. I know a few of these items have been popping up here and there, but I do think that we'll be seeing more of them. Or maybe this is just like my personal agenda because I think all of these are so cute. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with me, and let me know what you think will be trending in 2026. I'm trying to film more YouTube videos this year. I really want to get into a routine, and I'm working on like different backgrounds and stuff. So let me know what you think about filming in my closet. I also have a nice reading corner that maybe is a bit more comfortable and easy on the eyes. And yeah, I hope you guys all had a great start to the year, and I'm wishing the best for everyone in 2026. Thank you for watching. Bye.